What's up, guys? I'm not showing my face because I want to show a review on a flashlight that I previously bought about a day ago online, and I'm going to show you now. This is it. This is the Olight Javelot, and I've been doing research on flashlights and things like that, and this is not an unboxing because I already unboxed it. I should have did an unboxing, but who does unboxings anymore? I think people are bored by then. But anyway, I just want to do a review on this flashlight and tell you what I think about it. And since I've owned it for about a day, and yeah, I'm gonna give you my point of views on it and pros and cons. Um, anyway, let's get started. So this is the flashlight. This is the Olight Javelot. On top it says powerful portable long range dual switch EDC flashlight. Now, when I first purchased it, I thought it was going to be a little bigger because it looks big on video and it looks big so on in picture. When I got it, it stands around maybe 5.5 inches, maybe 6 inches, and it's real fine, slim here on the body. But anyway, let's get to the details on the back. So here, turbo is 1350 lumens. After 6 minutes, it goes up to 600 lumens. It goes down to 600 lumens. And runtime is 2.2 plus 155 minutes. Throw is 730 meters. Yeah, so Candelas is 134,000 CDs. I don't know what that means. But high is 650 to 250. Medium is 150 to it runs from medium will be 30 hours. That's a lot. Wow. Throw time is 200 meters. And again, whatever Candelas is that. Load time will run for 15 lumens, 7.5 days. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. 75 meters. And moonlight is 0.51 meters. And 72 days. No way. 72 days on moonlight. Wow. 15 meters. And 55 candelas. Length is 138 meters. 5.4. See, I was close. So that's 5.43 inches. Bezel is 40 meters. 1.557 inches. And weight is 197 grams. 6.95 ounces. Including battery. That's included. Now, battery is 5,000 milliamp hours, 3.6 voltage, 18 watts. And it is made in China. I didn't know that the Olights were made in China, but it's made. It's actually durable. It's not cheap, and maybe because it's run, it's run by it's a original factory. I guess it's not one of them bootleg Chinese factories, but inside you get these plastic instructions. Inside is foam. I don't want to get too much detail into the box. I should have did an unboxing. I'm sorry. But anyway, yeah, this is the flashlight. I'm going to show you the flashlight now. Let's move the box out the way. And here's the flashlight. Now, I put everything on this flashlight. I'm going to tell you why I left on the belt clip or the hat clip, whatever you call that. The reason for that was because the sheath was not. I mean, people say that they like the sheath. It does lock in, but if you have it on your hip and you jump running, it's gonna jump out. So I found that having the belt clip on the flashlight. Now I'm getting to the details of the Kydex sheath and the belt clip because I want to just get this out the way real quick. But the reason I left that on is because when you slip this on, it locks in place. Like it really gives it that lock. Like, hear it. Watch, right? You're gonna hear it. Like, you hear that lock. Look. So it locks on with that clip, and the clip is actually holding at the same time down here. Now the reason this here is exposed because it's a button. You can use the charger, which is it's a magnetic charger, which is already charged. I fully charged it, so that green light determines when it's fully charged. If it's red, it's dead, but it's magnetic. You can see. But there's no USB-C port here on this flashlight, or USB port, micro USB port on this flashlight. I do like the sheath. I like the Kydex sheath. Not from 1 to 10, I give it about a 8 because it doesn't really lock on without the pocket clip. Now, let's remove the sheath. But the pocket clip, man, this is really heavy duty. It's really hard. It's heavy duty. Even to try to take this off the flashlight is a pain in the ass. I'm not gonna do that because I don't want to scratch my flashlight. But the flashlight is like this matte finish on the flashlight, and it has this beautiful ergonomic feel to it. Like, it's actually not heavy in the hand. It's really nice. It's detailed. Look at that LED. Look at that beauty. So, you know, the bezel here on the top is not for self-defense. They say it's self-defense, but I wouldn't use that for self-defense. But I think these flashlights are made for rifles, like guns. They got the piece for it. And there's another piece that plugs here in the back for the button. So, yeah, I mean, I really like this flashlight. I like the feel. I like the way that if you're holding it like this, you can hold it because it has that finger groove here. Does have a couple, depending if you're holding it like this or like this, whatever. Now, I found that with the belt clip, it gives you actual better grip. I'm stuttering here. And yeah, man, I mean, I really like this flashlight. Now, if you can see, this is the barcode here where it says Gevelot, and then olight here. It's really nicely textured. It has like that feel, like that metal, steel kind of gun feel to it. It has that gun feel to it's not gun metal. I wouldn't say that's gun metal, but the battery in here is huge. I'm not gonna open it up to show to expose the battery, but I am gonna tell you the features it has. This flashlight has moonlight, which I'm gonna show you here, right? That's moonlight, right? Then it has low, then it has medium, then it has high, then it has turbo, and then it has strobe, right? And then if you don't want to use this switch where the charge port is at the magnetic, there's also a magnet here, is a button. Now, if I hold this button, I could get low light or extreme turbo light. So low light halfway. If you hold it and then you let go, it goes. But if you click it one time, it stays on. If you hold it, let go, it turns off. If you click it one time in, you get that turbo. Now, let's say I want to use for emergencies the strobe light on this button, on this end of the flashlight, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold here. I'm going to hold down turbo, and then I'm going to click once and then release. Now, when I press this button, you have mid-range light, which you can't keep it on. You got to hold it, and then you have strobe on that light. See, I'm not pressing that other button, and it stays, right? So for emergencies, people like cops who use it, or hunters, whatever. And to turn that off, you just hold this button down and then click once here, and then it shuts off. Now it's regular back to low light and turbo. So yeah, I really like this light. I'm not I don't know. What I would say is, you know, those are my pros. I like the light because it has different settings. Now, if you're looking for a regular flashlight, like something like this, right? I mean, it's huge compared to this. So this is a Nebo, by the way. I suggest you get something like this because these kind of flashlights, you can use this for close range and just, you know, like if you're security and you're looking for, you know, if you let's say you're looking for people or whatever, you could use these lights. Now, for further distance, and the reason this is called a thrower, and it throws at 700. I think it was 730 meters. So that's about 7 football fields, because football field is 100 yards and probably 90 something, 90, 99, 90 centimeters. I don't know, but I know that 7 is almost equal to 7 football fields. That's pretty far, and that throws the light that far. Now, if you notice that this flashlight, when you turn it on, it has, hold on, here it has the ring. You see the big ring, and then it has that main beam light. So it really throws the light. Let's turn that off. There you go. It really throws the light far distance. Now I'm gonna show you something. So lock this. The reason they have a locking system here is because some flash. I think this flashlight is capable of burning you, because I felt the heat when I have it on turbo on my hand, and it does burn. Now, for you to lock that out, for you won't burn yourself, what you do is you're gonna hold this button until you see moonlight, and you keep holding it, and it locks out. See? So it actually locked the flashlight. Now I can't even press it or turn it on in any switch. That's really cool. I really like it. And this flashlight thing came out 3 weeks ago. From the date, today's date is April 4th. So it came out last month, 3 weeks ago last month. And yeah, I really like this flashlight. The only thing I can tell you is I don't have cons. But if you're looking for something that you just want a regular flashlight to illuminate around you, not anything further, don't get this flashlight, because this flashlight is actually meant for hunting. And I use it because I ride e-bikes, and sometimes my headlights turn off because my battery dies. So I went with a flashlight. And this flashlight goes far distance, and it lasts long. It lasts hours. Again, it's running on a 5,000 milliamp hour battery. So I mean, yeah, it has a power. This one runs at a 2,220 milliamp hour battery, and it's a Chinese again. It's a Chinese battery. They're all Chinese batteries. They all come in there. But this flashlight I've been using for a while, and on low light it will last, I'll say, like 6-7 hours on, maybe a little more than that. But on high light it would last only like 2 hours. But this flashlight it's nothing wrong with it. It's good. It's done me justice, and I really like this flashlight. It's made from Nebo, the company Nebo, and I think it's made in USA. It doesn't say. I gotta look at the box, but I had this flashlight for about 1.5 years. It was gifted to me by a friend of mine. He gifted it to me as a gift on Christmas. The sheath didn't come with it. This doesn't come with a sheath, so I had to buy this in Harbor Freight Tools. And yeah, I really like this sheath, but the only thing, this doesn't rotate. I tried to get another sheath for this, but the flashlight is too big for the other sheaths that I was trying to get. But yeah, anyway, it's good. But I have bought one of these that didn't fit my flashlight. You have to buy the specific flashlight for these. So next torch, which I heard they're good flashlights too. But my flashlight, none of these flashlights, not even this one, fits in it, because the head of the flashlight is too big for this piece here. So I can't really use it. So it was a waste of money. But eventually I'll probably buy the other flashlight. But anyway, if you're looking for a throw flashlight that goes far distance, that like a headlight, so to speak, yeah, go with this one. Now the cool thing I like about this one is that it comes with these magnetic chargers, right? Like the iPhones, and iWatches, whatever you call those, and it's magnetized, and it plugs. It goes to the back underneath here, and it just stays there, even with the sheath on it. And I really like that. So you can charge it both with or without it, and yeah, I really like it. But let's say you don't want to carry the sheath. If you find this annoying, you could just go like this and put that in a pocket or a bag. Like if you have a sling bag, you can hang that on a sling bag. Did I lock this out? Let me see. Yeah, I locked it out. So you could throw this on a sling bag or a book bag and go. Now, if you're worried about scratching or lose, or if you have like a utility belt and you want to go with that, like I like to wear mine's on my belt, so I would actually use the sheath. I actually like it, and you can actually use the flashlight on the sheath, actually giving you more grip. I don't know. I like that. I like that feel. But again, this is the clip. Again, it's made in China. And yeah, anyway, that was my view on and take on this flashlight. And I think that if you are looking for a far range flashlight and something that's going to illuminate very far and give you that distance, yeah, go with this. If you're going for close range and you just want to illuminate around you, if you're security, go with something like this. Okay, Nebo's are good flashlights. Look them up; they're really good. But anyway, I just wanted to I just want to show that, and thanks for watching. And yeah. Bye.